What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. Hope you're having a good start to your 2025. TNT's Charles Barkley had a response to Lakers head coach J.J. Redick criticism of some of the media's comments about the current NBA game. Let's jump right into that segment. A few days ago, maybe a week ago, J.J. Redick would comment about, he was responding to reports about the NBA's viewership is declined. And he would say, and this is part of the quote, and he says, if I'm a casual fan and you tell me every time I turn on the television that the product sucks, well, I'm not going to watch the product. Again, this is a quote from Redick. He says, and that's really what has happened over the last 10 to 15 years. I don't know why it's not funny to me. End quote. Again, Lakers head coach J.J. Redick. Charles Barkley will respond just on Thursday night to this comment while they were talking over some highlights during halftime of the Celtics and Timberwolves game. And you know Chuck, he doesn't bite his tongue for no one. Take a listen.
AJ. Was he just talking about folks on TV?
What did he say? He said something about we're the reason people ain't watching this crappy product we got. That's JJ. Yeah, us, like we out there jacking up 100 threes a night. JJ, I don't know Jason Monroe. I don't know who that is, but JJ, you come for the king, you better not miss. Because I can get you, brother, because I got your Lakers games. You can't hide them flaws they got. You just a dead man walking. They got rid of Frank Vogel, who did a good job. They got rid of Darvingham, who did a good job. But you came out there thinking you were going to change things with that same ugly girl you went on the date with.
64-51 was your halftime score. As we get back to the highlights, and Rudy Gobert.
No, he came in there thinking, I can make this thing work. Hell, you can.
77-71.
Put the makeup on that pig.
The Lakers are pigs.
The Lakers stink, man.
Oh, man, okay.
Come on, man.
Tatum, by the way, had 38.
Again, that was Charles Barkley with TNT doing what he does best, giving it to you straight with no chasing. Now, I looked up some of the viewership numbers for this. It's early in the NBA season, but according to Yahoo Sports, NBA ratings are down 28% on ESPN, and that was through November 21st of 2024. Now, the ratings on TNT are flat at about 1.8 million viewers per game. ESPN, 1.77 million viewers. Now, you recall the NBA just signed that big 11-year, $76 billion deal. That kicks in next season with ESPN, NBC, and Amazon Prime. Now, here's the positives, though. Christmas Day. The Christmas Day NBA games, which was 5 of them, they were up 87% from Christmas of 2023. Again, Christmas Day games, NBA games are up 87% over Christmas 2023. And that has been the ESPN's most watched Christmas Day games since 2019. Now, overall, with that help on Christmas, ESPN is now down just 3% in viewership since last season. So, again, it's kind of fuzzy, but it's kind of on pace. I mean, it's kind of staying steady. It was a dip at the beginning of the NBA season, but I think that was because you had the Dodgers-Yankees World Series, you had the NFL going on, and we know NFL is king kind of when it comes to ratings. So it was a lot of competition right off the bat the first month. But now you're slowly seeing that it's actually it's kind of balancing out for the NBA. Now, to talk about the Lakers, Chuck was calling them the ugly girl that you're trying to put makeup on or whatever. They're 6 in the West right now. They're 19-14, and they actually are first in the Pacific Division. So again, the Lakers they average. They should be better. Obviously, you bring in J.J. Redick. That was the thoughts that this team was going to be. Well, at least he thought he was going to have this team flying high, and they've hit some hiccups. So still a long season to go. Now, my thoughts on why viewership is down, it's a couple of things. I think that the three-point shooting barrage, I think people's kind of gotten turned off by that. We got superstars that's they don't stay in the same uniform for 2 or 3 years. You got them jumping from team to team. I think that's turned a lot of the casual fans off. You don't have the rivalries that you used to have in the 80s and 90s. And I just think overall the product is not as good. Again, I just think, in officiating, we have to talk about that too. The officiating has been suspect. But and load management. players just, stars, they don't want to play back-to-backs, this and that. So there's a whole bunch of factors that I think that has went into a lot of people being turned off by the NBA. And I think the biggest thing is the players jumping from team to team, the load management, and I think just horrible three-point shooting. There's only a few that's good at it. But that's all you see is teams jacking up three-pointers. So that's my thoughts on it. So again, Chuck, hey, he told JJ Redick how he felt. So what you guys think of Redick's comments as well as Barkley's response? I'd like to know yours in the comments section. Talk to me. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that follow button. I'm Kendrick, the Sports Guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.